size really matter? My opinion, it does. The issue is, do you know how to use what you have? Um, and even if you don't, what do you do with what you have? So we're gonna kick it off with Shakina doing her thing with this show. Hopefully, you get something out of it.
Okay, let us talk about it. We're here with Hassan, Reggie, and back again with us is Kanisha. And today's topic we have is, it might be a little bit sensitive to some of you fellas out there, but does size really matter? Ladies, which ones would you prefer? So I'm going to bring that over to Kanisha, since she's joining us again for the second time. Let's ask her
I don't
insight.
like big penises.
Okay.
I don't.
What is
Just
big?
do
What is
not
big?
bother me when I tell you this. I'm sorry, America. But I don't like big penises. I'm scared of them things. And if a guy was to show me something like that, I will be running just like Forrest Gump because I'm not playing. Because that is not going to bust me out of proportion. So I'm good with all that stuff. I swear to God, I've been like,
Well, what is
would
big
fight
though?
him.
What is big?
I
to
would
you?
literally fight him if he was to try to say, come on, come on, come on. Don't try to manipulate and call me because that's not flying.
What is too large for you? Like that's in
These
charge.
10 inches and 11 inches and 2 to 3 inches all thick and all this bull crap that's just going on. These horse penises, like
I'm sorry, 2 to 3 inches horse penis?
2 to 3 inches.
She said 2 inches
Why?
wide.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying?
At first I had to double check too.
Like-
2 to 3 inches.
Like the thickness, and then there's only these longer dudes. Get this longer dude away from me.
So anything above 9, you say is too big.
Like 8.5 is fine for me, or something like that, or whatever. Like I can't dig it, yo. And I already had 2 children, and I just be like, what's wrong? I had 2 kids, and she's not out of proportion. She's just whatever. I don't know if because I have the same man for so long, and I don't sleep with other people or whatever, but I do not want a loose vagina. I don't want sloppy lips. I don't want anything hanging. I don't want no skin pulled. I want to be able to find my clit. I don't want nothing to look like smashed up clay.
Now, I have something to say on that behalf of wrinkled vagina because I've done my research because I myself, Shakina, thought the same way as Kanisha. And I always felt as, I don't want no large guy because, once I turn 40, I'm going to be all saggy and droopy down and all types of stuff. So, bottom line, I did my research, and research states that women having children over the time period, like multiple children, 3, 4, 5, those are the ones that have saggy vaginas. Okay? So, that was my research. Also, I did other research on the issue, but we'll probably jump into that as the topic goes on. But, so when I bring it to you it's not the penis that allows, the sagginess and the droopiness from which you're talking about, the out of shapeness.
I always thought that
It's the
vagina
children.
will
I did. It's the children. I thought that it does
Wait a minute,
expand.
no,
wait a
like
minute
with
now.
a penis.
These
With a
porn
penis,
stars
like you-
got some horrible looking stuff. I don't even like
But I
porn.
mean,
I don't
there's
like
women who
porn.
are
It's not
porn
even
stars who
beautiful.
have some
It's
horrible
not even
looking stuff. I think it's each woman is individual. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
the size of your vagina is the size of your vagina.
And
Some women
states that
hasn't really been sexually active like that, and they got some shit. You be like, wow, man, this is you.
Everybody's is different.
Yeah, some
as
clitorises
it
is like
says.
this, and then some clitorises do like this, and then some look like small penises, and you be like, damn, nigga, what the fuck? You have that?
Exactly.
It's who you are individually. It's like men have different sizes, so do women.
If you guys listen closely, you can hear Abu saying, "What you doing?" That's my bird.
I just don't. I don't care about these doctor statements. I really don't.
Mm.
That's what we was talking about earlier on the phone.
Yeah, we had a great.
So if it's medically proven, you still don't believe it?
I don't, because there's some doctors out here in the world that's don't even
But they
know what
also
they're
say,
talking
what is
about.
it? The average male penis size is 6
Like,
inches.
like no, 5.5
Five and a
to
half.
6,
5.5 to 6
And
inches.
most porno
Average.
stars, they have that surgery where they cut the part of the penis on the inside, and it comes out a little like, was it, a few inches long?
Mhm.
So if you you think about it, if you
But
really
then
watch porn,
what about the chicks that are porn stars that don't even have no kids and their vagina is horrible?
you see
But
some
you
of the stuff
They're
they
all
put up their
different.
vagina.
There's
Oh,
big.
yeah, see,
Like-
that's another statement.
Like
That's another statement.
Like,
That's another
Thank you.
statement.
Yeah.
I mean, they're in porno. They're doing
And then
extra shit that a normal woman 9 times out of 10. I'm not saying all, but a normal woman wouldn't do. They're porn stars. They're in movies that stretch the limits. You feel what I mean?
and
So of
it's
course,
horrible.
this
It's
But
horrible.
also it states that everybody's
is different.
is different. You know, some have large, some have small. And when you have me go online to look at that plastic surgeon who takes care of that. And that's the reason why, because some female thinks that theirs is too large. And those that think that
Some
are
are
too
ripped. So
well,
they get the what is it called, a libido or something? They get it fixed,
yeah.
reconstructed,
Right,
and all
right.
type of stuff.
Right.
Because I was just like, what is she talking about? Like I was watching this, I was watching this episode of Real Plastic Surgeons before and after, and I watch a lot of that stuff. And these girls was coming in embarrassed, upset. Some of them had kids that just ripped them. Some of them was having sex too much with different guys, porn stars. The inner lips and stuff was torn, tear, ripped, whatever you want to call it. I'm just like, this is out of control. This is a serious matter. Like,
You got to do something about it. You do it too much. But I mean, like you keep speaking on women in the porno industry. I mean, those women.
That's
they're
their
doing,
lifestyle.
like I said, extra
but
shit.
even what about the girls
Like,
that
for
walk-
average women,
are
though,
not
for
porn
average
stars?
women,
What
that's
about
not-
the girls that are walking around that? You know what I hate? And yes, I do hate it, and I hope everybody listens to what I got to say. I am a freak, but that doesn't mean I have to freak everybody. A freak and being nasty is two different definitions.
That goes back to the
Being
saying.
nasty is running around
There's-
doing whatever the
there's a
hell
saying
you
that
want
follows
to do,
that, too.
and STDs follow behind. And stop passing it to the community, everybody. Anybody out there who has had STDs or even still got it, don't
Keep
even
it to
give it to
yourself.
nobody. Keep it to
Keep it to
yourself.
yourself.
Don't nobody want that. I never had an STD
Put a
and I
aluminum
don't
foil
want
on your
it. Do
shit.
something. You better do something.
You better be
You better
celibate.
do something.
Put aluminum
Because
foil on it.
I feel that is wrong. So, like I said, again, a
Yeah.
freak doesn't mean that he
No,
or she has
but
to
that's
freak
why if
everybody.
you listen to a lot of men, they'll say, "I want a lady
I'm
in the
sorry.
streets, a freak in the seats." You feel what I mean?
We're gonna go to a
Exactly.
commercial. We're gonna go to a break, and we'll be back with Let Us Talk About It.
We would be honored if you would join us.